On the tracks with games galore, NST's the one you adore. Streaming fun from dusk till dawn, chugging along, come hop on. Boxcars filled with laughs and cheer, every stop the crowd draws near. Furry fuzz and controller kin, all aboard the play trains begin. Riding the rails, it's wild, wild fun. With NST the games are never done. From cities to fields, the train will roll. Come join the ride and play your role. Electro beats and jazzy swings, random games with joy that rings. Chats alive with jokes and puns, NST's the conductor of fun. Through the tunnels and open skies, adventure waits with a big surprise. In the caboose or the engineer's seat, NST stream, the place to meet. Riding the rails, it's wild, wild fun. With NST the games are never done. From cities to fields, the train will roll. Come join the ride and play your role. Whistle blow, train is rolling, watch it go. On the tracks it runs so fast, memories from a timeless past. Chug, chugging through the night, bright light shining, burning bright. Collect your bags and hold on tight, through the darkness to the light. Riding the rails, oh what a ride. Through the valleys rolling wide, across the plains and mountain high, underneath the starry sky. Ticket punch, conductor's call, rhythmic hum and engine stall. Traveling far from where we stall, hear the train's majestic roll. That lively beat, passengers in every seat. Feel the journey, feel the heat. Life on wheels is oh so sweet. Coal and smoke, just let it fly. Hours passing swiftly by. From town to town we say goodbye. Riding rails keep spirits high. Conductor's call, rhythmic hum and engine stall. Traveling far from where we stall, hear the train's majestic walk. Swinging with that lively beat, passengers in every seat. Feel the journey, feel the heat. Life on wheels is oh so sweet. Coal and smoke, just let it fly. Hours passing swiftly by. From town to town we say goodbye. Riding rails keep spirits high. Rolling down the track, can't you hear the swing? Tail flex his twitch, make the profile ring. Steams are puffing high, we'll keep it all clean. Just one little click, and you light up the screen. Chugga chugga groove, got that jazzy beat. Foxes in the chat, bunnies tapping their feet. Come on, don't be shy, it's really quite sweet. Join the furry fun, everyone you'll meet. All aboard, click that follow, hop on the train. Swinging tracks and tails, fur and jazz unchained. Engines howl, we're derailed, come on, don't refrain. Just one click to follow, and you'll never be the same. Feline conductors and canine engineers, yakety sax and rhythm, synchronize your ears. Chat is blowing steam, whistles loud and clear. Follow now and ride, we'll make it a frontier. Flying through the night on this jazzy ride. Lively beats and paws, sing together we glide. Chat's warm by the fire, no place to hide. In this furry train station, be on our side. All
Welcome everybody, we're back to LA Noire, although apparently it looks like I'm sitting in the void. Let me go ahead and get that fixed. There we go. Oh, sorry, I have a menu in my way here. This is one of those weird games, as usual. But, we are back with
welcome
this.
to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead
Pepsi
on
time.
U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
You and the lieutenant have some history? You could say that. We used to be partners.
Also, welcome in the people who
you're
are
working
joining.
with the big boys now, Cole.
Guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps.
Oh, I feel honored.
2 strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay. Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter.
That's
What
me.
a combination.
I'm more than just a war
I
hero.
assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
I'm the vehicular manslaughter maestro.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
Well, now that they're done talking, I'm going to properly introduce the game. Hi, I am playing LA Noire today. We are picking up, we were just promoted to Advice after hitting so many people with our car, I think they just had to give us a promotion. We also found out the killer we caught, we could not prosecute because he's like the president's like relative, I assume. Some really high up elected official who's like way up there, so, you know. But now we're with a new partner, I don't know his name, I forgot it, and we're in a convertible. So, we're in a Cadillac though, so.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
So, as we get through here.
No, this is my sled.
Oh, it's just his personal
You
car.
can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing.
Well, we know what
the
we're gonna have to
pothole
do
on
with that.
Central Avenue.
Oh, we're gonna respond to this, everybody. This is his personal car. We're gonna have to see how he handles with me driving.
Christ!
I mean, he's the one who let me drive his personal vehicle. That was his first mistake.
Are we undercover now? Put the siren on.
Okay, I'll put the siren on. And as I said, this is the carpool lane. We're doing nothing wrong by using the carpool lane. And this is the European carpool lane.
Any in the vicinity also needs assistance. 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825.
I'm trying to help these gentlemen.
Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Come on. Gotta help.
Car 11K, go ahead with the further.
Oh, what's going on here? Sir, can I interest you in a slice of Domino's pizza? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
Well, don't worry. My kind, calm, and delicate touch will take care of this. I will prosecute them, and we will bring them in for justice. Where are you? Okay, I don't know where they're shooting from.
Give me some goddamn cover!
Don't worry, my deft, delicate hand is taking care of these bad guys.
Let's move!
Nobody robs a bank in my city. That's my job. My job, I tell you. That's my job. Oh, my partner actually did something. I thought I had to do all the work. That's crazy. You don't get in a car. I get in a car.
That's it! That's all of them!
I think we handled this as well as we could. We probably could have taken down all these suspects and brought them in for processing, but I figured I'd process them with high-velocity lead poisoning. Now, Phelps, that is a tie, and I want one. Oh, wow, you must got a nice mechanic if they can fix your car that quick. Yes, it is. Have you read my periodical in the newspaper, Manslaughter Daily?
You idiot!
Vehicular Manslaughter Daily. I'm an aficionado. I rate which cars have the most satisfying thud off of the hood.
I don't hear a siren, Phelps.
And you know, I'm gonna say the Cadillac so far is the winner. It's got a nice tone to it when you hear somebody bounce off the hood. It's got a nice, like, boom boom to it, you know what I mean?
What's wrong with you?
And at the next junction, you shut your trap.
Take the next left.
Okay, next left.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Kinda, yeah, maybe. There's nothing wrong with it. What happened here?
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Round the corner, last door on the left.
Thank you, officer.
So what's going on over
I'm all done. Your show now.
I'm all done, he says, carrying his camera, please.
Carruthers. Phelps, I've been reassigned to Advice. What have we got?
2 stiffs. Overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product.
Turn that light off so I can actually see what I'm doing.
He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
Not me.
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Uthers started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Yes, coroner. Welcome in. I see somebody else joined. Where's the Hell's Kitchen piano to let me know that there's a... There's the Hell's Kitchen piano.
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing. One Surette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. Two of them will stop your heart.
Another day, another dollar.
Let's just grab this dead gentleman's face and let's just have a look at him. One of these days, we're going to have a reason to do this. Like, we found stuff on their hands, on their arms.
Looks like it was always gonna end this way.
But we've never really found something on their, like, face, other than, like, somebody who was beat over the head with a tire iron. But you could tell that... You could tell that from, you know, across the rooms. This buddy has something in his... Oh, no, no, there's something in his pocket. I've already looked at his arm. We know he did. We know he took his forever sleepy juice. We're gonna just tap his license here.
Good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
I don't want to do that. I wanted to take the money out of the wallet, but okay. I have to get gas money somehow.
Who is JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music?
That's Jumpin' Jenkins. He's on a 275 FM. He has a great morning traffic show. He's always reporting my exploits of running people over in the morning.
Never the same.
Tap, tap. Tap, tap.
Tyrone Lamont. Not even 23 years old.
It's kind of funny the way he taps it. He's tapping it like you're tapping a fish tank. Like, I can see it. You don't have to do that.
Small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
That is an annoying ceiling fan. Ooh, sheet music. Oh, the game is starting that already. There we go, we're gonna try this. Still doing it. I'm sorry about this. The game does some goofy things sometimes. Like, it's full screen, but it's not really full screen, if you know what I mean. All in my head.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
What's this? Is there like subliminal messaging hidden in the sheet music?
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and wind. Strange doodle.
Slot machine. That's probably what that is. It's a slot machine. Can I have toast? No.
A bit heavy for an empty cup. I think they're getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Good heavens, there's a lot of popcorn. I just realized that. Like, I did not notice that. Can I not jump over the railing? Okay, fine, Phelps. We'll go down the stairs. Can I call my friend? No. Here we go. Whoop-de-doo, down the stairs. Turn that down just a little bit. I feel like I'm, like, maxing out my mic just a scotch there. Locations. The food hut.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all.
Strange.
Help you? Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in. Get that son of a bitch.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Flintlock Wood. I'm gonna get you.
Stay on him.
Don't you honk at me. I'm gonna let you kick my hat off. I paid good money for this hat. You are gonna feel the burn today, mister. Now you're gonna get arrested for trespassing, if nothing else. If I could shoot you, I would. You're lucky the taser hasn't been invented yet. These people just vault over walls like it's nobody's business. Ow, my hat!
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
You're the one who's selling drugged up popcorn. I'm sorry, but, you know.
Not the face!
Well, the game, I'm hitting Q. It's just not letting me do it. There we go.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
I don't think that's very smart to leave burgers on the grill while you run away.
Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Ooh.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Maybe Morgan can give us
Jeremiah
something on
Jones,
this
booking.
Jones character.
Can I play some music? Can I play some sweet tunes?
Maybe. No.
Oh, game. It does this thing where, like, even though it's full screen, it has a, like, even though it's full yeah, so, like, yeah, I don't know how to describe it. So it's full screen, but it's, like, windowed full screen, and it's, like, every now and then you can't see it, but it's pulling out, like, a right-click menu like you'd right-click on your, like, desktop, and then it messes the game up. It won't let me click on things. What's in here? Morphine? Oh, yeah.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Hmm. I want to grab the mute on the trumpet. Hmm.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
I thought there'd be something in there.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here after today, Cole.
Anything in here?
Not much help.
My good man, you appear to be doing something illegal.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
I mean, if that was true, you wouldn't have ran away. I'm just saying.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
That's a lie.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Is it the box full, that?
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
Thank you. Was that so hard?
And resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm gonna speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
He's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Murder. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
See, we're so gracious. No. 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 No, I want your car. No, you don't get to...
LAPD, I need your car, now.
I want it back!
Now that your car is parked there, I'm gonna go make a phone call.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Did you say I escaped from the loony bin? That's what you get for saying I escaped from the loony bin.
What the hell?
How is there a phone here?
What are you? A linebacker?
Maybe. Hey buddy, you dropped your flowers. Yeah, it is. I want your car. I like red better.
Police emergency, out of the car.
Find one goddamn ding.
Oh, trust me. You won't find a single thing wrong with your car.
Don't need this.
Goddamn maniac!
Oh no. No, 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 no!
Don't you act like you have a
do
soul.
that.
Yes, I did.
Watch out for the pedestrians!
No, I won't. You won't tell me what to do. I didn't let my last partner tell me what to do. I gotta make a phone call. Operator, I need my partner fired, please. I want his job.
I think his name is
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Lady killed near City Hall.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Well, thank goodness he registered his business.
God, I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxy.
I am not an honest cop. Well, I might be. I don't know. We'll see. History will remember me probably differently.
What are you doing?
Turning around, what do you think?
Way to set an example for the public, partner.
You're doing this on purpose.
This is the carpool lane, buddy. What do you think?
You can see these people, right?
No. I just see obstacles.
You're driving right at them. Are you trying to mow them down?
Kinda, maybe, yeah.
That was a tax-paying citizen you just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps.
You're welcome. Does that bother you?
We try not to kill anyone. Are you out of your mind? You're gonna crash, you maniac. Jesus Christ, watch the paint job.
Now there's the truth. You're more worried about the car's paint than anything.
There, now get a grip on yourself.
No.
You better not get blood on this car.
Well, it's not my car. It's not your car.
Watch out for the pedestrians.
I don't know why you care so much. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, no parking. Well, we should have parked there. Clearly. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
We should ruffle
Any
Merlin
ideas?
before we toss this place, Cole. It's only polite.
Wait a minute. Is that a clue? Nope, no clue. Get out of my way, partner. I will not hesitate to flatten you with my Cadillac. That is apparently yours.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Name's Marilyn Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmakers detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I pay my kick to the Wops, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you?
not
Anyone ever
very
tell
nice.
you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
So we need Cherry Bell Win. We need to hold that one. Then we need to hold the first one. I'm here to play slot machines. I'm not here to actually solve anything. We'll get there one day. Oh, hello. Welcome in. We're playing LA Noire today. That's what we're doing. And we just won a slot machine. Apparently we have won some silly juice in a bottle.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
And we also have found some slips. These are the real crime right here. Illegal gambling.
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin.
Oh, did you catch anything good?
Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better
God
start talking.
damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Well, great. Now I've got to chase people.
Give it up, Audie.
If only I could hit this gentleman with my car. Yeah, I know, like, if I ever have to go to, like, my be right back screen or my technical, or my, starting screen or anything like that. Why would you do that? That's not very nice.
Stop right there,
My just
Audie,
chatting,
or I will shoot.
sorry, my just chatting and my be right back screener videos I've caught, they were up in Altoona, is where I took those videos from.
He looks dangerous.
If you get him, give him one for me, detective.
I know, one thing
What are you
that's
trying to do, Merlin?
listed
Dirty as
in my About Me thing is I've actually done some work on the K4 restoration in,
There he is, officer.
did I catch him?
Isn't he the cop they've been
I've done
hounding down on the
some
radio?
stuff on the K4 restoration in Altoona, so that's pretty fun.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have
We're
a
gonna
look
bop
at
that
this
guy
gold.
over the noggin with a cane, apparently.
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I paid my
Why did we handcuff him and then
I'm not getting
unhandcuff him and put him at a table?
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
Yeah, that's how I got all my videos too, was on my phone. And I actually have a actual camera for the pictures I took.
Okay, Merlin, behave like a moron. The two dead guys. I'm telling the DA that you sold them the hop. Are you hearing this?
Loud and clear, motherfucker. I have chips, and I'm not throwing my cards in this easy.
That's a lot of telephones.
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
A lot of stuff going on in here. Sure is crazy I can't see half of what's going on. The game loves to do this, and I apologize for having to do this a whole lot. I got through a whole stream yesterday with this, and it didn't do it, and now it's like, haha, we're going to do it again. Yeah, it's just an issue with old Rockstar games, apparently. So what it does is it pulls up a, like, your right-click menu when you are on your desktop over the game, and then it just won't let me interact with the clues at all. Anything interesting about this? Well, I guess the baseball is circumstantial. Oh? Oh?
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten
Strange.
his lucky numbers. Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
Let's use some intuition.
Were you in on the San Pedro robbery? The morphine that vanished from the wards?
You're barking up the wrong tree. I'm a middleman, and my ass is covered.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin. But we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Watch me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. Don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
You really insist on me using this Cadillac, don't you? Well, sure is a shame I'm not. I'm gonna use this.
I need this vehicle. Police business.
Oh, not on your life, Buster.
So we gotta go to the numbers operation. Oh, well, we were already at the numbers operation. We gotta go to JBA. Okay, and now we're on our way.
Mickey,
Look where you're going!
I'm out of here. Mickey Cohen runs the dope rackets?
Look out!
Come on, partner, talk. We're only just driving.
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action he's throwing.
I thought Jack Dragna was...
Dragna's an old-time greaser. Dragna's an old-time greaser.
Are you on the thong or what?
Thank God we're not in my car.
I mean, I could change that.
Dragna's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Bugsy.
Whose word?
What does it matter? One lowlife killing another lowlife makes our job easier.
I think Dragna might be an old-time greaser. You know, he did mention it on more than one occasion. I find it strange.
Not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
I should probably read the sign.
Here
238.
we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
So here we go. We're gonna just ha-cha-cha in here. There we go.
Hey, who let you in?
I let myself in. The doorknob, actually.
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you can tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
He might be an
The hell
old-time
you
greaser,
will,
though. I don't know if he's gonna let us look
You
around.
carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
We gotta set this to...
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
And then we gotta, like... 200 something. Actually, hang on. Go to my book here. Because we have a note saying what... A thing about notes. Yeah, we have a note about notes. That's very descriptive. Wow, look at me. It's about a particular thing. Like a radio station. There it is. 275 FM. $60, $65, $70. Oh wow, look what we found.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
Is this the best you
Bonk,
got?
bonk, bonk,
Go for the
bonk,
eyeballs.
bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, well, that was...
Dancing
around and hit me.
For this. Come on, beat these sons of bitches down.
I think he might be. I think I might be performing what they call in the industry an old-time greaser move.
For anything?
Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
These people aren't very good at hiding things. Wow, I found money. Can I have this?
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s?
Ooh, what's this? Super glue?
This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages.
Yep, that's super glue. That's what that is. Buddy loves building model airplanes.
Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine.
Oh, what's this? This is...
Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply.
Ooh, what's this say?
Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you.
Well, we searched the radio. Now we're gonna go yell at a man.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government...
Tyrone and Cornell are dead.
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes at sea.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
$3 and a slab of bubble gum.
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
Can I look at my clues? I mean, there has to be a link. Because we see it. We've seen them at every one of them. Yeah, it has to be.
Lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Who is this gentleman? Numbers racket, strange doodle, number slips, radio, morphine.
Sorry, my mistake. Fleetwood was carrying
I
numbers.
should have known better. I should have known better.
Safe is full of them.
Is it a revelation to you that poor people play the policy?
What's the score with Ramez Removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
I am not on my game today.
So when we visit Ram's Removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're gonna be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. Getting the picture?
No, I'm not getting the picture.
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
I'm going to forget to speak to the DA. Probably. I'll probably run the DA over, to be fair. We need to talk to this gentleman on the phone. Oh, I wanted to call the fire department.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I help?
Yeah, Clara!
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton.
Oh, it's not Clara.
Say Victor Ramez.
Thanks.
I don't know who these people are. Clara better be on vacation. They better not have fired Clara. I'm going to run over the district attorney.
So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army's surplus morphine.
Merging.
They are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants return customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
That is a good question.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
It's the next right. Are you crazy?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit...
Phelps!
Can you continue what you're saying? We're just driving.
Slow down, you lunatic!
Are you liquored up?
Do you know how much this car costs?
No, and I don't care. I borrowed it from the public.
Now, there's a good boy.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Oh, great. Now we're in a Cadillac again, and we gotta pit a truck.
11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
We're not playing around here. Take this
Hey,
car off the
that's
road.
my job.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
You don't get to hit the other LAPD
It's
officers.
no good. We need to get closer. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Yeah, get him, officer.
That's it, Cole. You did it. His truck's history. Pull him out of there.
Let me fire. Let me shoot the gun.
Give it up, LAPD.
Quit honking at me. Quit honking at me, you lunatic.
Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him.
Wow, that sure is a funny way for furniture to come loose when there's a guy chucking it out the back. Huh.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Why is Ramos buying so much ice? Renati is buying a lot of furniture.
That is a lot of furniture. Oh, movie time. Also, welcome in. I see somebody joined again. It's movie time.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you an enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat.
And?
You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen.
Ooh, this is getting very, very dramatic.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Ooh! Get roasted. But he got called short. You see? You see, he got called short. That's an insult back in these days. Technically, it's an insult today. Technically. Anything interesting here? So there's nothing. Anything interesting here at all? Get out of my way. Time cards, anything interesting here? Anything illegitimate about the punches on the time clock?
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
The ice box. Anything interesting over here? This is a really poorly laid out warehouse.
Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
Let's see here. I need an LED flashlight.
My mother would be in heaven.
Don't you be mean to your mother.
I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion. Smells of old people in here.
Let's see here. I suck at mazes. Can I go up here and make a left? Apparently, yes.
This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Is the water coming from up here? Why do they need a walk-in freezer? Do I get to drive a crane? We're just gonna operate the warehouse very safely. Cole Phelps, authorized crane operator. What do you mean I can't just drop it? That's kind of honestly annoying. Can I put it back here? No.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
We'll just go ahead and open that door. Oh, really? You're just now noticing the walk-in freezer? And you say I'm not observant. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. That's all he's making. This is the loudest ladder I've ever been on.
You're gonna want to see this.
Oh.
There's something frozen inside.
Is it drugs? Yes. Huh.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
We found funny juice. We found giggle juice. Yeah, you know, that's really smart.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
Yeah, that's smart. You see police standing outside, and the first thing you do is that.
Run for it. Let him have it.
Clear me some space here.
I took care of the problem. But yeah, the first thing you see is police, and you know you're delivering giggle juice.
Tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
and you're just like, oh yeah, I know I'm delivering illegal substances. Let me go ahead and unload it in front of the officer.
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Apparently I can't drive one of their fun delivery trucks that are immune to everything. Come on, get in.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind.
You're paying for every last scratch.
No, I'm not.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little. Let his hair down at the end of the week, but...
These people get interrupted by the littlest of things.
It's important.
What are you doing?
I'm driving. I need you to tell me what's going on.
It's important to demonize Hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all...
Drive through.
If you wreck this car, I'll have you back in patrol by the morning.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
What the hell?
I'm getting onto the road, since you want me to drive like a normal human being.
Will you listen to yourself?
A 211 in progress. Well, we're gonna go take care of that. These people better move. Emergency vehicle coming through.
Good. Please, don't do that again.
The siren, Cole. Use it.
Watch it.
Go straight at the next intersection.
My good friend, we need a different car. LAPD, this is an emergency, please.
What are you doing?
I'm borrowing your automobile for official police. I need a black and white. I'm sorry. We need a black and white for this. We're a policeman. We'll just walk. It's okay. There's only a crime in progress.
Step out of the vehicle. I've got an urgent call.
You can have that person's car.
You're driving right at them. You're doing this on purpose.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
There we go. I mean, I've got my siren on. They should know.
That was a tax-paying citizen. You just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps.
I don't get what the problem is with it.
Can we try not to kill anyone? You can see these people, right?
No, I can't. Sorry. I'm people blind. I don't see anybody else other than myself.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Way to set an example for the public, partner.
This car's worth more than you, Phelps. If you wreck this car, I'll have you back in patrol by the morning.
I mean, they're the ones who let me keep driving.
You know how much this car costs? You're gonna crash, you maniac! Jesus Christ, watch the paint job! Slow down, you lunatic!
These people, I swear.
Are you out of your mind?
Look at the nice suburbs we
Crash, you
found.
maniac!
Isn't this a nice place to live?
Jesus Christ, watch the paint job!
That is an unbreakable pole.
Thank God for that. Are you trying to mow them down?
These people. I need a drive-through.
Way to set an example for the public, partner. That was a tax-paying citizen you just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps.
You better not get blood on this car.
I think the car's got more issues than that. LAPD, I need your vehicle.
Car, please. LAPD.
Sorry, partner, you're going to have to get your own car. I'm in a hurry. I've got a thing I'm trying to respond to. The nice thing about having a convertible with the top down, when you hit people, you get to watch them go over you.
Sorry. Not now.
That's an issue, but not for me. The fire department, the ambulance, is probably just like jumping with joy at the mass casualty incident that Phelps is creating, trying to get to an emergency.
Not now.
Like, my thing is, how many people... Like, how many people do you have to hit with a car to make it catch on fire?
LAPD, I need to take your car.
Legal officer?
No, probably not, but... Heavens to Betsy. I don't know who Betsy is, but... You know, they said this was in the vicinity. And I don't think this is in the vicinity of where we were.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I'm not a drunk driver, I'm a policeman. There's a difference. What I'm doing is legal. Probably not. I don't know. Send it.
Christ alive.
Merging. Nothing like taking the gutters off of somebody's house with a coupe. Hi, coworker.
Trying to get hit?
So, has everybody who's here, have they had a good day today? I've had a pretty good day. I got to go get Domino's earlier, so, you know, 10 out of 10 day for me.
Darwinism in motion. Not again. Gonna kill someone.
You know, it's almost like the game is designed to not let you hit people.
Got to be kidding me.
Is this real?
There we go, we're cruising now.
That's your own fault.
How far away is this?
What? You didn't see me?
It's okay, we'll have the one unit that's all the way across town respond.
God damn it!
Get out of my way, truck. It's okay. We're almost there. The incident, everybody who's involved in this incident is probably dead. The shootout's probably long over, and we'll arrive there. They're probably wondering where the police are. Get out of my way.
What the hell?
It's okay. This poor man has just been in a 30-minute gunfight.
LAPD, like hell.
Don't worry, the deft hand.
Put your hands in the air.
Oh. Well, that's a shame. I was handling it like I handle everything else. With a firearm. Why give me the gun if I can't shoot him?
Stop! LAPD, like hell. Put your hands in the air.
Let's see here.
Real tough.
There he is, officer.
I just had to push a guy down as well.
Give it up, LAPD.
You crummy bastard.
I gotta make the public as angry as possible.
Don't make me chase you.
I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna get you. That guy was lucky he did not get mowed down by a police car.
Stop or I will shoot.
You mean, like, even if I don't kill him? Then what's the point letting me have a gun? Well, apparently, Buddy's too delicate to be shot with a bullet.
LAPD, like hell. Put your hands in the air.
Apprehend the suspect unharmed.
Hands off the merchandise.
Lock them up and throw away the key. Give it up.
That's a
LAPD.
shame.
Hurry, you can still catch them.
I just had the thought, what if I shot a pedestrian?
Stop or I will shoot. There he is.
You get him. Give him.
Yeah, we're gonna get him. Oh, I'm gonna give him what for?
You're going nowhere, pal.
Thank you, citizen. Here's your reward. A bullet. And a charge for assault.
Car 11K to KGPL. 211 from intersection of 3rd and Union is code 4.
All units be advised, the 211 at Westlake Pest Control intersection of 3rd and Union is a code 4.
We've done it. Oh, what's this? This is a different car. Oh, I've seen one of these in person.
Careful.
Anyways, now back across town. Merging. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna stop and get some gas. And I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, so give me just a second.
Steam and steel and whistle blow. Train is rolling, watch it go. On the tracks it runs so fast. Memories from a timeless past. Chug chugging through the night. Bright light shining, burning bright. Collect your bags and hold on tight. Through the darkness to the light. Riding the rails, oh what a ride. Through the valleys rolling wide. Across the plains and mountain high. Underneath the starry sky. Ticket punch, conductor's call. Rhythmic hum and engine stall. Traveling far from where we stall. hear the train's majestic roll. Swinging with that lively beat, passengers in every seat. Feel the journey, feel the heat. Life on wheels is oh so sweet. Coal and smoke, just let it fly. Hours passing swiftly by. From town to town we say goodbye. Riding rails keep spirits high. Freight trains running wild, lost cargo stacking pile. Penn Central in a spin, chaotic yards begin. Boxes disappear, drivers shed a tear. Schedules out of sync, profits start to sink. Freight train blues, oh what a sight.
I have returned. I apologize about that. Also, whoever just joined, welcome in. We're back in LA Noire. We're going to go finish our case here. Let's get off the sidewalk. You know what? This is a long drive. I just want to get there, truthfully. We're going to drive like a civilized, in quote, human being. And you know what?
You idiot!
I say that, immediately rip the car over, and I want a police car.
Emergency officer, I need your vehicle.
There we go. Now we can get across town in a timely fashion. We're trying to bust a funny juice ring, if you catch my meaning. So we're going to send it as quickly as feasibly possible. And we're going to try to be safe about it. I don't like that, but we're going to. Hopefully people learn to get out of the way. Get out of the way. Come on, people. I believe in you. But yeah, we were, from the last game, we were promoted up to advice. So I was kind of hoping it would be arson, but apparently arson's the last one. And then I have whatever the DLC are for this game. So we have a couple of things, I think, after that. That car was going to cut me off. Hard right turn. There, now we're on our right side of the road. We're gonna head up a couple streets and then make a left, I think. Maybe get a longer boulevard to run down. Go ahead and get on the side of the road we need to be on. We'll go up one more street here. And then we'll merge into traffic.
That'll wipe the smile off their face.
Thank you, Phelps. We'll go through the drive-thru. Here we go. Get out of the way, people. Yeah, that's the smartest thing to do. Oh no, I'm about to get hit by a car. Let's run into the busy street. Don't tell me to slow down. Watch out, there's a police car coming through. Don't you hear the siren? Okay, that hot dog vendor literally walked into my vehicle. That was his fault.
They can bill it to the department.
I got a hood ornament. Anybody like that?
Get these people.
Oh, I lost my hood ornament. Nothing screams suburbia like the same billboard at every intersection. Now we're making a left. Building a better California, so we pasted this billboard 53 times. But no, right now we're heading to a, ice... like an ice factory, I guess.
They came out of nowhere. Dopey!
These people. Come on, move. 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 Move.
Are you kidding?
If you don't move, you're just asking for it. There's plenty of room in the street. Get out of the way.
Are you blind?
Plenty of room. Get out of the way. I literally have a siren on, and these people are just in the way. They're the problem, not me.
It's a stitch-up. Are you stupid? Move!
Yeah, I agree, Cole. Like, how hard do you have to hit a person to make your car veer to the left? Oh yeah, run towards the car. That'll save you. That's an odd defense mechanism. I'm scared. Let's run towards the vehicle.
They were asking for it.
That person just fell down and then immediately got hit by a police car. Gonna make a left up here. Actually, we're gonna cut through the parking lot. Hopefully I can cut through. Oh, this isn't a parking lot I can cut through. Okay. No parking in a parking lot. Strange. Also, Buddy built Minecraft streets back here. I'm merging into traffic ahead of you. Get out of my way. It's like 90-degree corners on the roads. Gotta love them. I don't know if anybody noticed this, but the car has a little bit of an engine knocking sound. I'm not sure why. It's okay. Oh, the car appears to be no longer functional. We turned the heater on, though. At least it still works. I think I got hit by a car. Is that what I do to people? It hurts. Come on, partner, get in. Come on, fill us in. Tell us what's going on. Fill in the plot, since we've ignored 90% of our partner's dialogue anyways through this game. Or are we just going to sit here in awkward silence as we drive? Not going to ask anything? Strange. Strange dynamic, these two.
Son of a bitch! Look where you're going!
There we go. Cruising. We're almost there, I think. We'll actually get a case done, hopefully. Whoa. The only thing is, we probably shouldn't have drove halfway across town to do that mission. Is that a... Okay. There was a tow truck there, and then it disappeared. I'm curious, can we actually use the tow truck? Los Angeles
Out of the
tow.
car. Police.
What are you doing?
I'm seeing if I can use your tow truck for anything.
Watch it.
Which apparently seems to be a no. But, you know, it is what it is. A lot of tow trucks on this side of town. That's suspicious. There we go, we're cruising now. Got our big rig.
Thank God we're not in my car.
You know, it's as big of a rig as you can probably get in the game. One of the bigger ones, anyways, other than the big fuel truck. Or the box trucks. We are sending it. We are sending it. Who would have thought LA was this big? Who would have thought? I certainly wouldn't have. There's too much urban sprawl here. I rightfully don't care for it. Pardon me.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Maybe.
What are you doing?
I'm driving. That's what I'm doing. Why, do you want me to do this? I can keep doing this if this is what you want.
Watch out for the pedestrians!
There we go.
Open your eyes!
It's kind of weird that they gave it the exhaust right there. I like how everybody just assumes Cole is a drunk driver. Anytime he gets into an accident.
You need to take the next right. It's the next right.
Take the next right.
It's the next right. Make a right here.
Okay. Follow the road.
Stay straight on this road. Go straight through.
We're gonna get Buddy to tell me where we need to go.
Go straight at the next intersection. Straight over. Straight ahead. Straight through the intersection. Go straight over.
Well, one of these days we'll get to our destination.
Thank God we're not in my car. Keep straight.
Stop rushing.
Turn left.
Heavens to the
Take the next right.
Next right? Okay, well, we gotta make a wide swing in this
You're
thing.
driving right at them. Take the next left turn.
What is this place? Why does it get such a big area? Is it like a golf course or like a cemetery? What is it?
Take the next left.
You know, the only two things that could be in there. A golf course or a cemetery. I'm thinking it's a cemetery.
What's wrong with you?
I gotta run up our city damage
Oh, no,
money because we haven't done that in a while.
You did not just do that.
Turn right here. Look where you're going. Straight ahead. Straight over.
We're aiming for a high score is what we're aiming for. Why not both? Yeah, why not both?
You're gonna go right up ahead.
Going right? Okay, merging.
What are you doing?
I think this truck is on the verge of death. Something tells me it is. Good heavens, how far did we drive across town? Making a left.
Straight on.
Oh, now we've done
Next
it.
right.
Now we've done it. Now we gotta get somebody else's bougie car.
Sir, step up car, please. LAPD.
Finally, somebody didn't complain for once. I don't need my GPS with me. He can walk. Maybe we'll get something a little faster. We'll get there. Oh, look, something they can actually kind of handle. That's crazy. I can't wait to get there, and like as we're pulling into the place we're going, I can't wait for them to be like, car 11K, car 11K, there's a 201 in progress halfway across town.
You should have moved.
Merging.
What's wrong with these?
Yeah, what is wrong with these people? See, you know what? We need some fun interactivity here, I think. If you think the people are the problem, press 1. If you think I am the problem, press 2. If you think we're both equally at fault, press 3.
See, I'm in a hurry.
Yes, the people.
Oops.
Wait, I forgot what I said.
The factory is closed. Has been for years.
I have the attention span of a goldfish.
With all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
Oh, okay.
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Oh, well, that's one way of doing it, I guess, yeah. See, the people are the problem. That guy tried to shoot me.
Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Apprehend him.
Come on in and get melted, cocksuckers! I
it somewhere.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Can someone please just kill these assholes already?
I'm wide open here.
I ain't running out of frames or guns in here anytime.
Why is there an oil derrick back here?
Stay down. Give me some goddamn cover.
Oh wow, look, I got a big boy gun now. Yeah, give me a shotgun. Give me a shotgun.
Clear me some space here.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
I don't really know if it was in his employee's
Take cover, you lunatic.
job description to, you know, do this. I'm so glad Cole is just a bullet sponge. I can't wait to get shot in the head coming up here. Get a case of high-velocity lead poisoning.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
I just...
Let's have a look around.
Well, I mean...
Now that we finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day.
Oh, look what I found. Oh, wow. There's a lot of giggle juice in here.
This stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
I feel sorry for the regular cops that's got to come in here and just break up all this ice.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man?
I lost my hat.
This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
We did it, I think. Are we going to do a new case now? Are we going to learn more about the war? Oh, here's the fun thing. We only got 3 questions wrong, too. So, you know, look at that damage. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Let's, you know what? Let's for the sake of it, I'm going to find out real quick how much that is in modern money. So that's $20,000 or $24,141. And I'm just going. I think it's like the 40s. I think it's like 45 or 47. So let's see here. Let's do the inflation calculator. In I'm pretty sure the game is set in 47, but I might be wrong in that. It is 24,000, and we're going to calculate. Well, but that's not what I wanted. The amount is paste next. Calculate. That's $340,784 worth of damage. We've done over $250,000 in damage to the city to catch like a quarter of that in morphine money. We did more harm than good. That's what I like to see. Reefer madness.
you know of Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know.
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Well, here we go. I'm gonna kick down the door.
Advice?
If I know Freddie, he'll cut and run if there's even a hint of trouble. We should get there quick.
Where are we? Why am I up here? What office is this? Where? This isn't central. I don't want to be here. This is a boring office. And I don't know my way around.
In a year. What's he waiting for?
$50?
Here we go.
Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
That's the locker room. That's not where I want to go.
Voices in my head.
You know, there's probably like an exit sign or something I can follow. Oh, this is technical services, which is for some reason always in the basement. There we go.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
There we go. Hollywood Police Station. Okay, we're on our way to Mike Lyman's bar.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
Yes, we're taking the fire truck. Okay?
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls and says, "All right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here?" An hour later,
There we go.
she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering,
Here we go.
smelling like a brush fire.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ibar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Well, I'm in a fire truck, not in that, so, you know. The fire department's here to take care and put out these, illegal fires. As one always does.
There's a little sneak.
Who?
That's him in the back, Cole. Freddie.
Hello, Freddie.
You're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
See,
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Be careful. He likes guns. Now, do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this
Pardon me,
Cruz
waitress.
character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Crossfire.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
We're gonna look like the fire department. They'll never see us coming. That's the last thing you do is expect two detectives to show up in a fire engine.
You believe his story?
Sure.
Get out of the way.
A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Yeah, they'll never expect the fire department to show up. Do you really have to get in the way like that? Fire department.
You're doing this on purpose.
I like this. I actually have a picture of one of these. Or one that looks very similar to this. I'll have to put it in the Discord at some point for anybody who's interested in seeing it. It's in mint condition. You people don't know what it means to get out of the way, do you? It used to be an ambulance, and now we've upgraded to a fire truck. What a time to be alive.
You can see...
You can see these people, right?
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
There we go. There we go. We're taking care of the problem. Don't worry about it.
1452 North Las Palmas.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers needed.
I think we succeeded in our task.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
Yeah, you tell him.
You guys don't have to leave a mess. What happened?
The buddy
Dope peddler
shot at me.
Cruz. You opened fire and
That's what happened.
the rest of the story tells itself.
Buddy shot me, and I shot him back. I wonder how he died. That's the real question. How did he die? Part of me really doesn't think that there's a purpose in looking at this gentleman. Maybe in his jacket. There we go. There's his driver's license.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
He's got no restrictions on his license. Good for him. Good for him. Anything in this pocket? Ooh. What's this thing?
Silver dollar. Thought they took these things out of circulation.
Anything in this hand? Nope. Nope, buddy just got... He got a severe case of body pop. What's this say?
Is this a drug or
Mascane.
a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish. Find anything interesting?
They like to drink the bubbly.
Not sure this means much.
Yeah, it does. It means they like to drink the bubbly.
Find anything interesting?
There, now I can look at the gun. Nothing? Nothing to say about that? Okay. What's in the box? The soup company.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
They're canning the drugs, I bet. That's kind of my thought here. Why do they have a ledger? That ledger's gonna be important for something, I can feel it. The Spanish dictionary.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Yeah, but, you know, could be useful. Tippy tap, tippy tap, tippy tap, yep.
Take us smarter than
he's got to tap. You know, the way Phelps operates is that if you tap on the clue like like you're tapping on a fish tank, the clue will come to you. This house has seen better days. Ooh, what's this say? The 20th Century Market. Hmm.
Hey, these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
No, it's just the soup boxes. That's all we care about is the soup boxes, right? I see a firearm.
I think this is going to help us.
I mean, firearms, they've helped you so far.
Another day, another dollar.
What's this?
Nope.
More soup. I'm at the soup store! I'm drawing the wacky tobacco at the soup store. I can't find it. It's just soup. And more soup. And did I mention soup? Can I go in here? No? I bet there's more soup in the garage.
Detectives, you'll want to come meet Mr. Fickman, the neighbor. Sounds like he's got something for you.
Are you Mr. Fickman, the neighbor?
Detectives Phelps and Durrell. We were told you...
Always knew they were up to no good. Son of a bitch spent more time in the chicken coop than in his house. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. That's very helpful. And next time you witness suspect behavior through the crack in your curtains, please call us before something like this happens. So what next?
Literally, he said, I saw this happen.
We need to check out the chicken coop.
To the chicken coop. Da 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 da. Knock knock.
Seems irrelevant.
Seems like a good meal is what it seems like to me. You open it? Bolts. Is anybody interested in a can of bolts? How about a tin of rusty nails?
Incidental.
Apparently it's incidental. Huh?
Now we're getting somewhere.
What? That is the last thing I expected.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
I keep a secret stash of soup, thank you.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
I should have tippy-tapped on that book a little harder. We would have got more evidence. Officer. I'll take care of this.
Did your parents ever ask you to run away from home?
Well, there's nobody to interview, so we will go... Oh, well, we're already here. So, we'll go here.
You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
I mean, are you going to keep complaining about it?
Can we try not to kill anyone?
I mean, no guarantees at all. Those people just dropped dead behind me. Don't know why they did, but they did.
Watch out for the pedestrians!
There we go, we're cruising now.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central.
Well, I'm the fire department right now, so, you know. Can't
You might get
hit
there
anything.
quicker if you use the siren.
We're not getting there quicker, I can assure you.
Is there any car you can drive?
I mean, you saw how effective this was at getting us through traffic. I don't want to hear it, Buster.
Yep.
Now we're at the soup factory. I love the soup factory.
We missed something at the cruise place. Let's go back.
What do you think?
We missed something at the cruise place. Let's go back.
No. What did we miss at the cruise place? It is so detrimental you want me to go all the way back there. Come on, hop in. Since you want us to go back, we'll go back. We're gonna cook it, okay? We're gonna send it. We need a fast car. We're gonna get us there. Come on, everybody, get out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm merging. Get out of the way.
Thank God we're not in my car.
Come on, people. Get out of the way.
I can't see these people,
My partner
right?
wants us to go back. Get out of the way. My partner, he is insistent. He is insistent that we go back to the cruise place. We should also probably call and let the fire department know where their engine is, just in case they want to pick it up. No, you
did not just do that.
No, you wanted this. You wanted this, buddy. You asked for me to come back here.
Look where you're going.
We're here. What do you want? What did we miss? We missed something, you said. Tell me. Tell me what it is.
Never the same, are they?
Yeah, we missed something. What is it, buddy?
I need to get back to it, Phelps.
It's not this, is it?
I'm at a loss.
Sounds like we need to check out the chicken coop.
We were just there. Is this what you were telling me that we missed? Because we were here.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Can I spook myself with it again? What? Come on, open it. Anything in here? Nope, there's just bolts in this one. Anything in the sugar can? Well, check the chicken coop. Oh, this is what they wanted me to do.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Yes, I'm starving. That's an odd-looking soup.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Let's open this one too. Let's open them all. Why is this an achievement to open both of the soup cans? Okay, now can we leave? Locations. The soup factory. Now we're going back to the soup factory, I promise. And we're taking the coroner's car.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
I'm gonna look great. You're gonna look stupid. Bye. These people are too picky about the cars you take. I'm not picky. I'd take a garbage truck if I had the ability to. Come on, get out of the way. Come on.
No harm done.
No harm done, he says. You know, that's not a really good way to drive your car. When you get into an accident, you probably don't want to let go of the wheel. My fire truck gone? Yeah, it's gone. I'm here. I'm here, and I'm ready to attack. Hello, Miss Jenkins. I need to buy soup.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
This is a nice place. I love the Art Deco styling. Well, it's probably not Art Deco, but it has a hint. Well, no, it actually might be. It's a really pretty business.
He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain
is
it,
it?
Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Buddy's in on it. I knew the game was set in 47.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Carlos. You know, if we tap... We're just gonna keep tippy-tapping. We'll eventually find it.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz. How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
I think he knows more than he's leading on to.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone?
Well, good for you, but that doesn't mean you need to sell
factory
the
sealed
wacky
cans we
tobacco.
found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
I want to believe him. No?
Must suspect someone, Mr. Parnell.
Are you sure it isn't someone who stole some of my labels? That would be pretty easy to do.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this.
I'm
getting enough
beg to
grief
differ.
from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful
Yeah.
for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
I'm gonna walk in and yell, shut it down, shut it all down. Okay, everybody, you're all fired. Go home.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
You don't have to yell, buddy.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Wow, that sure looks like a beauty. Isn't that the cop who caught the guy?
Keep them sharp. Wash and dry all chopping utensils
This is
before
the
turning them
hopper,
to the storage
which
rack.
boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
See the guy that we're talking about on the
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Huh.
Silver dollar, right?
Interesting.
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Let's see here.
Do you have access to the canning area?
No.
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
Oh.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Juan Garcia Cruz is dead, lunkhead. His brother works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
I'm just a dispatcher. Juan was crazy. Udo loved guns.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle. Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
But he just went through the door. Which one here
Right.
looks like his car?
Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
So we're gonna go back here. Come on.
Crowther
All
says the
aboard.
morphine is still turning up.
Son of a bitch!
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50.
You're doing this on purpose.
We're here.
Right. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Well, we got the cavalry. This is a raid.
Nobody move.
I'll take my chances.
I'm gonna get you. You can't get away from me, Flint Lockwood. I'm gonna get you. That was easy. That's the easiest chase I've done. but he can't run.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
I would look at it from the can's half full, which means he's in even more trouble.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
There's a message on the silver
Your
dollars.
identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
I'll take that.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very
I
popular,
suck at this today.
as you can see.
I think you're the connection on the Mexican side. I think you're more than you like to make out.
So now I'm the big man in this? I have big dreams. I want to make enough to bring my family up. Don't stand in my way, policeman.
Well, we're gonna fail this entire
Jorge
case.
and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're going to jail, Erto. Our jails may be nicer than what you could expect in Mexico, but I could tie you up in red tape for years. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Erto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight. To the soup factory.
To the soup
Cornell's
factory?
Soup factory. 1A. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
We're gonna get him. We're gonna break into the soup factory and we're gonna
Freddie
get
said
them
they
all.
were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Car 11K, car 11K, we got a bunch of people here. Let's go run them down. Let's hit them with our automobiles.
Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
We got him.
I hope you got some money saved up.
Open the trunk and there's a weapon back
All right,
here?
move.
Give me
Move.
a shotgun, please.
Let's go. Everyone into position.
I want this.
Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Paul. Get in there.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna get you. They should have never given me this.
Move, I got you.
Who would have thought this is how this would have ended?
How long do you think you can hold out?
You're covered, Phelps.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
I'm gonna get y'all. Every one of you. I'm gonna get you.
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
I think we got him. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we got them all.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
What did you find, buddy? Let me guess. Good gravy.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds. What now?
All clear. Look around. Give the bodies a once-over while you're at it.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's another silver dollar.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
They have a code on them, buddy. Tap, tap.
If you want an address, we should see what the federales have on it.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
I don't wait the time for chit-chat.
Oh, money. I'll take that.
Must be $1,000 here.
Anything in the pocket?
Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl.
Hmm.
Looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Well, how am I supposed to... So, Put that up. We need the middle.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Yes, please.
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Well, let's go talk to these people. Coming through. Well, this soup factory is going to be closed for a while. Oh. Discuss scrap metal. Come on. Come on, get in. Hurry it up.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Well, I'm worrying about it because I'm not getting any of it. How am I supposed to pay off all of the insurance claims that I have against me? Don't tell me what to do. I've spent at least 11 of those rolls on our last case. I'm sorry, 24 and a half rolls. It's kind of weird to have a metal foundry in the middle of town, I'm just saying. Zoning laws have kind of got goofy here, haven't they?
Locked. We need another way in.
They appear to be out of business. I have a way in. Well, apparently, that's not allowed. That's one sturdy fence. Oh, here we go.
Yep, that'll work.
How did we get into this joint? I didn't ask to go through there. I want to go here.
Cover the back door, Roy.
Hey, who the fuck is that?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Game. Well, we'll have to fix that in a minute.
This one's got your name on it.
You're clear, go!
I know one's up here. Yeah, we're just, you know...
Weapons on the ground, now!
I'm taking care of it, don't worry. Don't worry. Why is it always a gunfight with these people?
Find some cover!
I think we got him. There we go.
I'm stumped. Ideas? Throw out the guns.
What happened?
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
This is a big place. A lot of people. Anything interesting going here? I suspect we're not quite done shooting yet. Huh. Oh, you're standing by the door. We gotta kick down.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Well, we are really giving the coroner some work to do this evening.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck.
Ooh.
Sanders is no longer your problem.
Every herb bearing a seed. Complete reefer madness. Okay. Now, this isn't our most crazy case yet.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son.
I think my partner's
I need men who
involved
can
in
hold
some bad
rifles and
things.
kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Asakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill.
I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
Imagine killing your compatriots. That doesn't seem like the polite thing to do.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
Now what's going on?
It's strictly
What am I
a
getting
looks
involved
game.
with?
You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
What an interesting sport. Well, you just lost $50, buddy.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro. I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
Well, maybe don't do illegal
He squeezed out
activities.
the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
This really doesn't seem to be my business.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
I don't like this.
Don't think this is anything.
Yeah, it is something. I mean, it's a boxing glove, but I mean, if you think it's nothing. Story time.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay.
Is everybody enjoying the game so far?
Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say will never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Bridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. Rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
This has gotten interesting. This side story. Anything on this boxing glove?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Help me out. I know I could trace that phone number, find out who that limey was talking to before he cut out of here.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me. Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
Ooh, this is not good.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Gotta make a phone call.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Yay, Carol!
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks for your help.
You know the place? Flop House. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Here we go. Hopping in the car. Apparently we can take that car. It must be Mickey's car.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
There we go, we're here. Cheap rates, hot water. Oh, that's nice to know. At least they got hot water. Hello.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure. I swear, this town is going
Winston
straight to
Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Damn!
Door's unlocked.
Why is this in color?
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
It's a movie ticket.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts. Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner in the fight.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap now.
All right, let's go after his girl.
Western Union.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch, no chance.
Oh.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Then why did you pick it up?
Use this angle if he has a real love interest.
Ooh, what's this?
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg. Advice?
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Sending it. Come on. Come on. Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole. Get down the stairs. Get down the stairs. Kick the door open.
I don't need this.
Extra, read all about it.
I know it's his car, but I'm taking it. I don't have time to wait for the likes of him. He's crooked anyways. I'm a cop that's on the straight and narrow, and I am focused on my task. We're here. We're
need to know which room is
here.
Candy's.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
This way to pool. Well, the pool is empty.
Give it up.
Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in there, pal.
You know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I told you I haven't seen him.
like hitting women, do you?
We had a go! This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Took care of the problem. But he didn't even get to land a hit. I got to keep my hat.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
This just feels creepy. Like, he is sleeping. Or he's knocked out, and we're just rifling through his pockets. No, not that pocket. This pocket.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
No, I don't want that pocket. Come on. Well, I guess I can grab his face.
She's leaving town.
Is she? What's this? Is this a shotgun shell? What?
Pertain to the case.
I don't know what that is. It looked like a shotgun shell sitting on there.
Nothing significant.
This is the most significant thing right here.
Doesn't look like anything.
Oh, I see the Cunard line, so she's going to Europe.
Single ticket, one way.
Going to Akron, Ohio.
Guess
Yeah, I've
there's
been
a
there.
lot for Albert in Ohio.
I've been there. There's a nice Donato's there. Taking the Cunard line. What a good choice.
Scania sails from New York.
Headed to Europe on probably one of the best transatlantic ocean lines in the world. Or in human history.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you
Fun
to
fact,
answer.
they still exist, and they have only one
Ever?
ocean liner left in the world.
I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Save it for the suckers, Candy. Albert won big. He may not have told you, but you don't strike me as the type who leaves town when there's money to be had.
Call me anything you like, Flatfoot. I'm done with this burg and all the cheap chiselers who live here.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Give up these men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is.
Looks like I made a mistake. Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Well, get out of your way, Candy. We know you're a busy lady.
Like I said, I've done nothing wrong.
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
This is getting interesting.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes. Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
We're gonna follow this person. We're gonna catch this lady. She's doing things wrong. I wasn't that close. I suck at this game today.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Come on, lady. Well, how long is she gonna stand there? 40 minutes?
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Anything interesting going on today? We're gonna try not to get spotted again. We're gonna wait here. I'm doing professional police work.
We've been at risk losing the trail.
One of these days.
We're making our way. We're making our way. We're gonna find this lady. See what she's up to. She's up to something no good. Da 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 da. We're sneaking. She knows where he's at. Good heavens, how far is she gonna walk? Found it, finally. This was annoying.
Bookmakers?
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
Why'd I get in the car?
I think his name is Phelps. I read about it in the news.
A blonde woman just came in here. She went out the back way.
Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
We're coloring today.
Engine roar and whistle blow everywhere that freight must go. From the mountains to the plains, CSX always remains.
Examiner
We know where she's
drugstore.
headed. Let's get moving.
Aboard the CSX train through the sunshine, through
Get out of the way.
the rain. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat.
I don't know why I'm interested in this case.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL cleared.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
There we go.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Hammer's over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
We're here.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did you leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Where's the phone?
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Make a phone call real quick.
Operator, give me R&I.
Come on, is this Clara?
Putting you through now.
Yay, Clara!
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company, Hollywood 2187, please? This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Sent 1 round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
Keep walking,
Hey,
pal.
Cole, not in public, huh?
Raise. We're on our way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, people.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
There we go. We're making progress. Don't worry, everybody. We'll get there. We'll get there at some point. This is only the most important case. Gambling fraud.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
Ooh, we're gonna get him.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
Watch it.
How many stops is she gonna make?
There we go. We're just
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
we're cruising. This car just rolls so well, it's easy to get too close. No blinker? We're gonna have to pull him over with that. Oh, now he uses his blinker. Ooh. We got lucky.
Shit. Better drop back, Cole.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Can you quit driving like a jackass already?
No. You should learn to have stopped asking that a long time ago. Come on. Are we there yet?
Pull over. She's heading inside.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
You call these bricks? Well, you don't see that every day.
God damn!
That's that guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Grown men playing at me.
Well, she got shot.
Roy! Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said,
Just try and sit still, Candy.
Mickey.
Who shot you? Was it Albert?
car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Cole, you should probably wash your hands. Let's see.
32 caliber. One shot fired.
Well, I mean, we heard that. I mean, doesn't take a genius to figure that out.
The Egyptian Theater.
I mean, was there anything else I could look at in here? Nope. Of course, the show's called The Setup.
So, what now? Theater, I guess. I don't have much else to go on.
We'll go out the window. Well, we knew the window was open. So we'll go out the window. Come on, partner. Oh, you actually went through the window. I thought you'd go around. Yeah, we'll just leave the dead body in the bathroom. It's okay.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
Interesting.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
We're gonna kick the doors down.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me. She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living. She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take the dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself. So did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck. Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
Good thing we got our pocket flashlights on so we're easy to find.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
Come on, Cole. Carlo's a dog. And find him.
Where are you? You limey cocksucker.
Shit. Really hurts.
Took care of that.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. Piscania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
I'm hearing rumors of a fight that was fixed, of gangsters looking to get square, that LAPD cops might be involved. Either of you two sons of bitches know anything about that?
No, sir.
So, the dead wop who turned up in this theater, who used to be a boxing manager, who murdered Candy Edwards, has nothing to do with the fix?
Absolutely not.
Earl, you're doing venereal disease citations until you can learn to stop lying to me. Phelps, got anything to add?
No, sir.
Get your uniform from your locker. You're back on the street.
Did I get demoted? Questions correct. 1 of 3. Oof. The Naked City.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Poor little twist. What's with that getup of yours
13
anyway?
shoes a day.
I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Felton. Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying. Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow. I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Grown men playing at being bored.
Come on.
Can you drive to this one?
You're the reason brothers and sisters shouldn't marry.
Oh, this is weird. I don't get to drive. This is gonna go against everything I behold.
You seem distracted.
We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
I'm not driving now.
Do you have any
I
idea
hate
what is
this.
really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
Okay.
Thanks.
It appears that a crime has been committed.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Phelps? Mal, we
We've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I take a look?
Be my guest.
She's not becoming a frappuccino, is that what you're telling me?
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly. Very unusual ring.
Could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
So she ran across the bath and down the hills and then drifted off.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
It spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
The morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
I doubt it.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
This has got a business in the background.
Could have been a modeling assignment. Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Let's see here.
Probably nothing.
Nope. I don't think that's anything either. Anything back here?
Looks like barbiturates.
What's this? Let's investigate further.
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
There's things rattling around in there.
We should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Already investigated those. Anything over here?
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
Interesting. Well, let's go say hi to the cleaning lady.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
What is her state of
Was Miss
mind?
Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Would she have killed herself for a man?
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Men friends, Mrs. Reynoldson. Spill it.
I will not spread gossip about Miss Julia. She was very nice to me.
I don't care if she was the Virgin Mary's sister. Who was she humping? You changed the sheets.
You're disgusting. If you're going to take that tone, I won't answer any more questions.
Well, then you don't want any justice for this lady.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. The way it's turned out, though, isn't.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. You've been very helpful.
No, you haven't.
One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home. I'm not a
Once
loss.
you check the bathroom, Cole, you better take a look around.
What do you think?
Once you check the bathroom, Cole, you better take a look around.
Nothing here. Well, we already know all this. I really don't. I don't think there's anything of value in here.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
It's gonna be in a box, isn't it? It's gonna be here somewhere, isn't it? Yep, there it is.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
There we go. We're going to go to the doctor's office. Oh, whoever joined, welcome in. We are bothering the doctor now. We're in LA Noire having a good time. What car do we want? I want this one. It looks neat. Partner. You drive like a grandma, so I'm taking this one. Get out of my way. There we go. We are cruising now. I'm an officer of the law, and you will respect my authority. Move.
Lateral bit.
Move. Get out of the way. Merging. Merging.
These people.
People's not letting me through, let me tell you. Get out of the way. People are always in the way here. Hey, look, we have a drive-thru. Cruising, and we're sending it. Oh, well, apparently we're doing this. I didn't mean to do this, but we're doing a mission, apparently.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. He'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
I'll wait outside.
Let's see
Keep an
here.
eye on the place.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
We're gonna go incognito here.
Commendation.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case for that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Hello, gentlemen, who I'm about to put in a sting operation.
Give me a grand on Cavalcade the 5th.
Tail the suspect. Hey, can I have that $1,000, please? Oh, look, a bus that's actually moving. I don't think we've seen one of those running around yet. He's just standing there. So, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to wrap up this one case here, and I'll probably raid out, and then I'll be back here in a little bit, because I'm going to probably just take a quick break, and then we'll do some satisfactory. There we go. We're gonna get this gentleman. Go bop him in the noggin.
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD, you're both under arrest.
Oh, great. Well, that's one way to subdue somebody. They've been subdued. Subdued.
R11K calling KGPL. Ambulance required at Sunset and Ivar. Shots fired and suspects are down. We're code 4, but I'll need an ambulance in a corner.
Roger that, 11K. All units be advised, the 484 at Sunset and Ivar is code 4. Suspects are down.
Well, we took care of that problem. But yeah, for right now, I think I've been going for almost 4 hours, so I'm going to end it. I might be back here in just a little bit, I'll post it in the Discord, and if you're not a part of the Discord or you've not followed, it'd be greatly appreciated if you did, and I'll be back here in about an hour or so to do some Satisfactory and something a little bit more laid back. So, have a wonderful time, everybody.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
The train is slowing, to the platform we slide. NST's howl echoes where the red wolves abide. We've seen the scenery from dusk till dawn. Now our streamer, he must yawn. We came through the tunnels, rode the rails with glee. His whistle's call made wild wolves run free. But now the station looms large in sight. Time for goodbyes till the next delight, delight. All aboard, we've had our spree. Our Red Wolf King is set to flee. But don't you fret and don't you pine. NST will be back, cruising the line. Art Deco vibes with a modern twist. Electro beats, can't resist. Our furry friend's not gone so long. He'll return with another song. We've danced on the locomotive, sang till we soared. NST's train kept us far from board. He steered the journey with a cheeky grin. Now the final stop, time to tuck us in. All aboard, we've had our spree. Our Red Wolf King is set to flee. But don't you fret and don't you pine. NST will be back, cruising the line. Rolling down the track, can't you hear the swing? Tail flex his twitch, make the profile ring. Steams are puffing high, we'll keep it all clean. Just one little click, and you light up the screen. Chugga groove, got that jazzy beat. Foxes in the chat, bunnies tapping their feet. Come on, don't be shy, it's really quite sweet. Join the furry fun, everyone you'll meet. All aboard, click that follow, hop on the train. Swinging tracks and tails, fur and jazz unchained. Engines howl, we're derailed, come on, don't refrain. Just one click to follow, and you'll never be the same. Feline conductors and canine engineers, yakety sax and rhythm, synchronize your ears. Chat is blowing steam, whistles loud and clear. Follow now and ride, we'll make it a frontier. Flying through the night on this jazzy ride. Lively beats and paws, sing together we glide. Chat's warmed by the fire, no place to hide. In this furry train station, be on our side. All aboard, click that follow, hop on the train. Swinging tracks and tails, fur and jazz unchained. Engines howl, we're derailed, come on, don't refrain. Just one click to follow, and you'll never be the same. All aboard, click that follow, hop on the train. Swinging tracks and tails, fur and jazz unchained. Engines howl, we're derailed, come on, don't refrain. Just one click to follow, and you'll never be the same. whistle blow. Train is rolling, watch it go. On the tracks it runs so fast. Memories from a timeless